Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thursday Throwdown. As always, your host here, Jim Flanagan, and I'm alongside with my partner, Giant918. Giant, it's been a long damn time. How the hell are you doing over there?
www.acfl.net. Follow us on Twitter at AL Football. And not only that, guys, we got an Instagram page, and it is just sizzling and hot to death. ACFL _Atlantic Coast Football. We might have to shorten that a little bit. I don't know whose bird brain idea it was, but that shit is lit as fuck over there. So make sure you guys check us out on Instagram. If you guys saw our promo earlier, you guys know we're back here. We're better than ever. We're pumped up. Jim Flanagan over here, first Thursday night since March 2018. So we want to wish everybody a happy new year. That's the last time it looks like I've been on the screen over here. But we're happy to be back. And congratulations to Jim Flanagan. He's got a brand new baby girl at home. And instead of losing his mind over there in the house, he's losing his mind in his studio over there. And Flanny, what an exciting time here at the ACFL. We just got back with the spring tourney, and congrats to the All-Stars who were almost left for dead, starting at 1-1 and rebounding, for the seedings, getting into the playoffs, and just blowing out the Jokers 27-0.
Blazers.
Then going up against the Young Guns, another blowout 27-0, and the championship. They win a close game. All-Stars 21. Blazers 18. Do you think these guys are getting an invitation to the White House? I think they should. President Trump, I think you should invite the All-Stars. I mean, these guys look like upstanding winners. That's what they do. They win, Mr. President. So maybe you could give them a call and follow us over here on Twitter at ACFL Football, Flanny.
I can't agree more, Giant. That's right. I mean, All-Stars, no surprise here, Giant. These guys been 6-on-6 flag champs for the longest. I mean, you're talking about a long time that we weren't on the air. I mean, look, the All-Stars continue, Giant. They don't take a season off, nothing, I don't remember the last time they got beat, So here we go again, tune up, and it was the 6-on-6 flag style tournament. Great turnout here. 11 teams showed up for this tournament. Tremendous. And the weather conditions were just horrible. But somehow we managed to get these teams. We got these games played. We even got film on these games, Giant. It was crazy, You mentioned All-Stars did lose a game there against the Young Guns. So did the Blazers. Blazers lost against the Goonies in the round robin. But when it came to the elimination rounds, the knockout stages, those two teams got into the finals, and what a finals it was. I mean, this game could have went either way. You guys can check out the highlights. They're on all the social media pages. And if you want to check the full game recording, it's on there. It's on the YouTube channel, as always, so you guys could check those out. The champions' photos also up on the website there. All-Stars doing it up, man, and these guys are ready for the spring. Here we come.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I just wanted to give that a plug too, guys. Full video of the championship game over there on ACFL videos, I believe. Is that correct, Flanny?
Yeah.
ACFL videos. So make sure you check that out on YouTube. That's probably where this video is going to be posted as well. So make sure you guys click that on to subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. And just out of nowhere, I got a hit over here. Little birdie built a new website, so shout out to JT because it is desperately needed. I mean, the GeoCities website just isn't working out, and basically my sources are telling me it's absolutely wonderful. The new forums that are going to be uploaded, they're going to be absolutely outstanding. There's going to be links to the Instagram and to the Twitter as well over there. You're going to see YouTube videos as well, all the recent posts as well. So it's really exciting time, and he's doing it at the right time. Could have done it a long time ago, but we're here. We're back. We're better than ever. That's where we're at the ACFL. We're going to go through some of the teams.
Things are happening, Giant. Things are definitely happening here.
Yeah, things
ACFL.
are happening for sure.
You mentioned the Instagram. I mean, Twitter, Facebook, all social media outlets, man, are happening. You know, we had a great turnout in the tournament, and now, Giant, now, you know, it's that time. Spring season, man. Spring season starts this Sunday.
Yeah, and what we don't have, what we usually discuss in the past, and where you normally film, the ACFL South. So I would just want to give a shout out to those guys over there, Jokers, the Field Mob, Ozone, 10-Yard Fight, Wolverines, and I hear another birdie telling me the Warriors are out, but the Six is in, and the Rebels. So far they got 7 teams. I don't believe that's starting until the 31st. So I don't believe that's starting until the 31st. So
yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Here's what happens in the spring. A lot of the fields not available yet, but we want to start the season. Why are you going to wait 2-3 weeks to start it off? So the fields that we have available, we're able to play games. So they pretty much split week 1 into 2 weeks. You know, some of the teams are going to play this Sunday. The other half's going to play the following Sunday. You know, and then once it comes to week number 2, it's going to be, you know, the regular routine each week. Every team's going to be playing. Unless there's odd teams, there'll be a bye here and there. But, yeah, that's where, I mean, there's 6 games, I believe, this Sunday. You know, that's the Flag 8-on-8 and Flag 6-on-6. A lot of those teams will be playing. And then the teams that are not, they'll be playing the following week.
yeah, and not only that, but JT is still signing up for teams. So if you can get your guys together, you want to try to join a team, please call or text JT 914-629-4865. Again, the number is 914-629-4865. It's much more stealthy, and it's easier to deal with. So make sure you hit him up if you guys are interested. We got a Flag 6 division, Flag 8 division, and the ACFL South as well. So there's a lot of options out there, guys. So don't be bashful. Call your boys up. Tell them to get up off their keisters and tell them the ACL is back with a vengeance. Lots of teams popping this spring. Get your butt out off the fucking couch and get on the goddamn field, Flanny.
That's right. That's right. Hey, a lot of teams already signed up, which is great. Great to see. But if you're one of those teams on the fence or think about it, whether you're going to play or not, you still got time on here, but it's running out. And, you know, we're going to bring you the media here. We're going to bring you the coverage, the films, the weekly shows on here. You know, there's going to be highlight clips and all that. So, you know, a lot of trash talk on the boards, you know, photos, you name it. So, and there's some teams that play in both Flag 6 and Flag 8, you know. So, congrats to those guys, man. You know, All-Star is one of those teams that play both and sometimes even win both. So, you know, check that out. A great list of teams, man. I mean, do you want to go over some of the teams? I know you mentioned the South, but then we got the Flag 8 and the Flag 6-on-6. A lot of teams.
Yeah, let's go over the Flag 6 division first. We got the All-Stars, Bears, Bruins, Cobras, Bankers, Wild Breed, Avengers, the A-Team, In Your Mouth. Love that team already, man. And Devenio. And once again, there's space available over here. So there's plenty of things. Jim Flanagan also mentioned, guys, I call him Flanny for short, just to get the ball rolling, keep things rolling over here. So, again, some of these guys starting week 1, some of them got buys week 1 as well. And
those teams, John, that Flag 6 is probably the hottest division there. I mean, 12 teams. They've always got a lot of teams, you know. We mentioned the tournament was 6-on-6 style, so that division always competitive. A lot of familiar teams on there, and it's going to be exciting. And I think it's going to be an exciting season here for the spring. And like I mentioned, but don't be surprised. There might still be some more teams added in the next days to come.
Yeah, there's no question about it. So these are all 8. This week 1 schedule, is this for the 8 teams?
Most of the 8, but there is I think there's like 6 games, and then there's the rest are 8 man. Yeah.
All right. So the the Flag 8 division. We got the All-Stars, the Canes, the Warriors, Bulldogs, Bankers, USO, Smash Mouth, Apex Predators, and the Monstars. That's kind of cheesy, but let's move on. So the schedules I'm seeing over here in Bayonne, is that right, Flanny?
Yeah. The Bayonne hosts of all the games this week. So we got 3 fields on the, 6 games, 3 fields on one area there. So great for me coming there. I got a lot of selections there, Giant, which games I'm going to film. So.
Yeah, if you're already having that, so at 8:30 a.m. in Turf Field 1, we got the Canes versus the Bulldogs, and at 10 a.m. we got Smash Mouth versus Apex Predators. Do you believe one of these games is potentially one of the games of the week, Flanny?
Well, I mean, Canes are always exciting. I mean, that's your 8-man fall champs, So I see them coming out big, start the season. Bulldogs always a team in there, team that's been around quite some time. So right away we got 2 veteran teams matched up. I'm interested about the second game, though. Apex moving up to the 8-man division. And we got a new team in Smash Mouth. I haven't heard much about these guys, but we'll get to see them opening night.
Yeah, I'd like it better if they changed it to Smash Your Mouth, but I will accept Smash Mouth as well. I think that's a hot name. If you're saying this could potentially be the game of the week, make sure you guys check out for video on that, because it sounds like Flanny is going to make every attempt to film that game. Turf Field number 2, 9 a.m. We got the Bankers versus USO, and this is the 8-man flag. And then the Bankers versus the Bears. I guess that's the 6-man flag.
Yeah.
That's a 10:30 game. So it seems like a lot of the teams from 6s, they play 8s as well. Is that correct, Flanny?
Yeah, and Bankers being one of those teams, so, doubleheader here for them as every week usually when they play. So
it's like these guys. The first game is just a warm-up, and then they're ready to rock again. Back-to-back games.
Yeah. So
it's really exciting, man.
Yeah, I like those matchups. Bankers, USO, these guys been battling out for a couple of seasons now. We've seen them in the tournament on here, and then they start the season off, And even the other game, Bears and Bankers, I don't know, man. I mean, I could go either way on that game.
Yeah. All right, so we'll move on to Turf Field number 3 matchups. So the A-team versus the Venio. And that's at 9 a.m. And then at 10:15 a.m., we got Savages versus the Cobras.
Both 6-on-6 games there. Duvenio, that's another new team, so we don't know much about. We're going to see them. That second matchup should be a good one. Cobras, Savages. Let's see which team starts out good here in the spring season. Should be a good matchup there between those two. And if you guys are following the Instagram on there, there's actually some week 1 picks done on there, predictions of what the scores will be. So if you could check that out, some predictions on there. Some guys, a lot of comments in there don't agree. So prove them wrong there this season, week 1 this Sunday. But I like the scores. I like a lot of his predictions. I think he's on point with some of them. But like I said, I mean that Bankers Bears could go either way, and even that Cobras game. So
yeah, guys, I haven't been on Instagram in some time. I'm a Twitter guy myself, but I'll get my password back in, log in over there, talk some trash as well. Love the trash talking, so we encourage that. Just don't start getting personal. Don't start trashing the family and stuff, like people's wives and shit, man. You want to talk shit about each other? You want to talk shit about me? I don't care about my wife or my kids, man. That's to go into a different stratosphere, you know what I mean? So, but we're pumped up, man. You whole year. You guys see the predictions. Okay, week number 2 is about to get really busy. All-Stars, 8-man flag. All-Stars have a bye for week 1, man, but they are hungry, and they are coming off a win. So the rest of the teams, they better get ready, man. They better get ready. It's right around the corner. Every week is here. Flanny, these teams got to prep. They got to do the time. Some of these guys play with the clock too. They play very strategically in terms of the clock and stuff like that too. So we got lots of matches going on week 1 at the ACFL.
That's right. That's right. Looking forward to it this Sunday, guys. I'm gonna try to get down there, get some of these games, and and then that ACFL South too. So 3 separate divisions, different regions, different style of play. So if you're still interested, spots are still open. Make sure you contact JT. And as always, me and John will be here. We'll try to be here every week. We'll give you guys predictions. We'll give you guys analysis of the games, stuff that's going around in the league. And now that we also have this social media with this Instagram, with Twitter and stuff, we'll take questions, comments from those as well. So we'll try to be busy in those aspects, take any questions, and bring them on the show here.
Yeah, we're going to try to shorten this Instagram. It is just out of control. I'm getting physically ill just looking at the goddamn Instagram handle. It's 20 to 28 characters, man. Come on, guys. People don't even have a span of attention. The kids got religion class. They can't keep it for more than 45 minutes because they're a span of attention. Is it too much? It's just too much. ACFL _ Atlantic football, guys. It's popular, man. A lot of people, a lot of posts on there already, guys. So you guys know we're here. We're coming to bring it. We hope you guys come here. Come and bring it, man. Bring your kids, bring your wives. Get up off your keister. Get them to the games over there. You guys go to church. Maybe you can go Saturday Mass if you guys go to church or whatever. You guys make it to a football game on Sunday. Flanny, any other shout-outs or anything?
No, I'm hoping for some nice weather this Sunday. And good luck to all the teams. Good luck to all the teams, all the owners there, the players involved. And let's get this going, man. Spring season, my best season, done with the winter, Giant, done with the cold, Let's get this nice weather going and time for some flag football, yeah.
All right, guys, that's all the time for tonight. Make sure you check us out, www.acfl.net. Follow us on Twitter at ACFL Football. Follow us on Instagram at a hopefully shorter handle. Jim Flanagan, Giant918, signing out. We'll see you next week, everybody. Good night.